Just
Nose.
nose.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes. Nose. Nose.
No.
Ah.
Scary.
Ah.
They came out last night for sure. Let's go get some baked goods. Baby boy.
Baby boy. thing I'm not surprised about him saying was where he was that.
Can you blame him?
Like that sticks to it. Hey?
What are you gonna get?
I can't tell if I want a cookie or if I want to try a sticky chocolate Guinness. Show you the picture of Doris in a minute.
Yeah. Would you like to open the box?
Yes.
Look at those.
Oh
Oh my god. Oh my god, yum. That crisp. Let's try them.
Oh, that must be it.
That was good.
I thought we were just putting a hard chocolate shell on.
Madeleines. I love madeleines. Yeah.
You've seen my belly film it again. I'll have to need like a few weeks to get back into it.
Yeah, this will be in August.
We've only ever I won't talk while you do
It can have no sound to it.
Because when we film it. Oh, Quinn. That's not right.
Oh, yeah.
This is just ridiculously good.
You try right.
And you know, it feels like they do that. They do it regardless.
You have to do the Instagram thing way back.
Actually pushing.
Or like someone that you just wouldn't see otherwise.
Yeah. Or like something with
Yeah.
Oh, fragrance store.
So they had cool high quality items in the
No, it was just a Pyrex jug. Oh, there's the garden cafe. I wanted to go to the garden cafe.
interesting.
Yeah.
Great first pass. Best one ever.
Looks good.
Oh. He just wants me to kick the toy 24/7, don't you? Do you want me to kick your toy? Are you just staring at it? Is that your way of communication? Okay. Ciao. Oh my god. Me and Chris have just been to the garden centre. I've got some new potting mix for my indoor houseplants that need a bit of a change. I need to water my dragon tree, I've just realised, because look at her, she's looking a little bit parched. These actually should be a little bit more out. I'll film it now, I'll water her now, and then in a second you'll literally see how much her leaves just come a little bit more to life. What else did I get? I finally got a watering can. Here is what I got. Oh my god, Badger. Be gone. Got drainage pot for, what one are we going to use this one for? I think my spider plant, or I've got a plant in the bathroom which I saved from work, which I'm then going to repot, I think, because I think that soil was a bit disgusting. So I'm going to give him some new soil. Some houseplant mix. Yes, thank you for that. Jesus. And then this big beauty is for my easy plant. Look at my little what's this watering can? It's actually a kid's one. I did go to the kids section and get this watering can because it's just a good size. It's just going to be good for the little plants that I've got. It's not like I've got a huge amount to water and grow. This guy is not looking great, if I'm honest. It's like, look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. But apparently he was thriving and then he just decided to die. He just got yellow leaves, which means, and I googled it and had a look on my planting app, and it just says that it's their lifespan. It's just at their end of life, which is just so sad. However, my snake plant is thriving. We've got some new babies. These were new leaves as well. Sorry, so I'll try not to touch you. You really like that spot. I think it's time to give them a little bit of water. Also probably going to do the planting now whilst it's so nice and sunny outside. Probably just sit on the steps outside and do it. Easy peasy squeeze a lemon. Actually, saying easy peasy squeeze a lemon, I do think it's going to be quite messy, so I'm probably going to change out of my white trousers and not wear maybe such a tiny little top underneath. Probably getting some things I don't mind getting dirty. Hello, Treacle. I don't know where to put this. It looks freaking awful. I swear it's a bit shit. I didn't realise I was wearing such a high neck t-shirt. So now you're just going to hear my neck. I have potting mix and, oh my god, I'm going to repot my spider plant first because it's tiny. I'm also really nervous that neighbours are going to be pissed that I'm getting like soil everywhere, but I mean this is Brighton and I'm literally looking at a cigarette on the floor, so this is just getting chaotic. Also, rep the fit. I definitely don't look as nice as I did earlier, but did I look nice earlier? That's a stretch. Spider plant, potting. I understand this is a really big pot, but I didn't want to buy another one I think he'll be okay, but we'll see. This could be a learning curve, so I'm just going to fill this pot with some more soil. Guys, I can already feel like Monty Don calling me to be on his next show. How are we looking? How are we cooking? Oh, I don't want to overfill it, if I'm honest. Maybe I'll just put this one in and then fill around the edges. Oh my god, yeah, look, his like roots are already coming out. He's growing. Right, shake, 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 shake. I'm just gonna release the roots a little bit. So I'm just gonna like crumple around. I'm not gonna show you how I do this because it's the first time I've done this, I'm not gonna lie. But a spider plant's pretty durable. I did have one before and it was the only plant that survived my years at uni. I'm also just gonna bin the browning leaves that are dying. Don't die. That's what we're cooking with. But yeah, I feel green fingered as hell. There you go. There's the after. Also, I've realised if anyone leaves the flat, I'm literally like on the doorstep. So I'm gonna be like, hey girl, don't mind me. This one, I feel like you can literally see the roots. Also, peep my mess, but this one I feel is gonna be so messy. These must be roots that are coming out. And here's this guy. And here's my new setup. Cooking with gas now. The soil's nice because it's got like definitely some rocks in there for drainage. Oh my god, there's roots all over it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Plant. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the extra soil. There's probably a word for this, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, oh my. No, I've actually left so much soil on the ground. Why do I feel like people will care? I do feel mindful, I will say. Oh my god, this is going all over the place. I've definitely killed this plant. It's like he needs a bit of support as well. Maybe I should have gotten some support stands. Stay. Ta-da. Like that root is sticking out. I don't know if it's a bit of a hatch job. There's that guy. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill week. I've had a longer week than usual. I should say weekend. I've had like 4 days off in a row, so I had some holiday, so that's been used up. So we've had some nice little adventures out. We've been on lots of walks. Went to the garden centre yesterday, that was fun. And then my repotted plants, by the way, I will show you a little bit of how they're looking today, but they look so much better. They look happy. And then what else did I do? So today Chris has gone off to rugby because he's playing in Richmond today. And so I've just used the free time in the free house to tidy and film. This little nugget is very sleepy. You've had a fun morning. You've had your breakfast. We did some enrichment hours where we hid your toys and made you go find them. Was that fun? Yeah. And then we took them out for a little walkie before Chris went off. desperate for me to play more of the croissant. Actually, I could just show you one of the plants right now. This is the spider plant guy. This is how he's looking. I think he looks great, personally. Okay, let's see what I got at Brandy. What the fuck? Came with a little book of some stuff. God, that really reminds me of the old Chackwell's books. I mean, I know that's going to show my age, but this looks quite cool. Anyway, first up is this makeup bag. It's got the little mirror inside, and then storage. Because I never carry around a compact mirror, and it's a really good sized mirror that I just think would be really useful, especially on my travels when me and Chris go on our big holiday this year. So yeah, really sweet. That's like a really good makeup bag, because when I go to the Philippines, it's going to be so hot and humid. I'm not really going to want to be wearing that much makeup, so my eye cream, concealer, lash curler, brow gel, lip balm and lipstick. I think that's going to be, oh, and of course my sunscreen. I think that's going to be pretty perfect for that. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes. So, I obviously can't wear this without wearing the matching top. Like, it's just so funny having a matching top to your bag. That's purely why I got it. Pink also suits me as a colour palette. And Brandy have really good cotton percentage items, so it's quite nice to have some natural fibres in your wardrobe. And this is just like sweet and girly. Definitely gonna wear this in the Philippines. I got this little off, it's more of like a slash neck than a boat neck t-shirt. I think this one would look really nice paired with jeans, especially white jeans. Coral and white, I just think look with brown accessories. How else would I pair that? I also thought when I do go to yoga classes, like I've got a really pretty multi-strap bra that does loads like crisscrossing at the back. I think you'd see a little hint of the design of that bra with this t-shirt on, so I think that would be really nice. Whoa, it's really stretchy. No, I really like the colour. I hope it picks up on camera. Cute, classic, gorge. Next, literally just the most basic brown tube top because I don't own a brown tube top. So stretchy, it is ribbed. I don't really like ribbed items, but this one's more of like a subtle rib, and because the brown colour is so like such a dark brown, you can't really tell that it's ribbed. But I do think ribbed stuff is, how would I describe it? Kind of cheap. I don't like it when it's so ribbed. You can literally see the ribbing detail, but that one, I did see it on the website and I was like, no, that one is gonna be just like a nice classic piece. You could style that up and down, which I like. Okay, this is the one I was most nervous about because I don't know how they're gonna fit, because I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'9", and I just really wanted some nice yoga pants. These are really stretchy. But I loved the matcha green colour of these, of the fold over waistbands. I'm so happy, like as a certified yoga instructor, I'm so happy that 2000s yoga fashion has come back in style. Like this really does scratch an itch. And like just classic. I fell in love with yoga watching old 2000s like at home workouts. That's when I first got like introduced to it. So when I was at school, like we used to do it at school all the time to like calm us down. So yeah, I'll do a little try on of those. I hope they're long enough for me. If they're not, like capris technically are also back in fashion, but I don't want to wear something just because it's in fashion. That's the thing. I'm really trying to get a bit more of a capsule wardrobe with some like stylish accents to it and like more things I'm gonna wear again and again. These are technically more of a summer piece, but this one I would wear again as pajama top, going out top, anything. Okay, this is the first set. So these are the fold over yoga pants. Can't remember the exact name of them. I'll put them on the screen. Tube top. I can't find my nice strapless bra, so I've got my weird, like, wannabe push-up one. So it might be causing like a weird line. Okay, lengthwise, not awful. This is me, because I am just like long leg Larry. I just have a really short torso and long legs. They're not the worst. Like, can you see? Also, so comfortable. I'm surprised with the fit of these pants. Like, there is actually still like some room. But not mad at it. I was wondering if I could technically, I'm not gonna show you my foot because it's gross. I could technically let the seam down. Maybe. Do I want to though? No. Yeah. This is the first few pieces. I could definitely see myself wearing this top with more jeans. Definitely gonna take it to the Philippines and Seoul. Although I do need to do a bit more research, because I have seen some things where Seoul is a little bit more of a conservative country, so I don't wanna be a complete tourist once I'm there. It's okay to be a tourist, but I don't wanna make a fool of myself. So I don't know if it's gonna be a complete shoulders and arms out kind of vibe. I'm gonna do a bit more research on that. But I've also got a bandeau bikini, so beach cover up. This is gonna be super easy, lightweight, and keep me cool on my top half. And then if I want to keep out the sun, I can just throw one of my overshirts. Yeah, really pleased. Also, the colors together are just really sweet. It is definitely hitting and ticking the vintage yoga mom 2000s vibe. What else would I pair with this? Definitely wear both of these to a yoga class. I feel so zen. Okay, let's get the other ones on. Okay, I'm just keeping the pants on because, can't lie, they're just really comfortable. This is the top. I really do hope the colour picks up on this because I think it's really sweet. Let me move my hair out of the way. The end of this is like just straight cut, so you are going to get that little bit of material that rolls up. I know some people hate that, some people don't really care. I don't really care. The fit is, all Brandy stuff is so stretchy. I love this. I hope the colour picks up. Definitely going to wear this. Beer gardens, pub gardens, like sunset drinks on the beach would be the perfect time to wear this. Oh, especially golden hour. Very nice. This is the bra I was talking about. I don't know actually how much you will see, but I think the whole like spiel of this top is that you can kind of adjust it. If you want to like fully off the shoulder on one side, I think that would be really cute. Okay. I don't really mind showing, but this is actually the bra, the free to be. I actually would wear this set to yoga. I'd wear long trousers or like long cotton trousers to hot yoga if we're doing poses where you're getting super sweaty, and especially like arm balances, because if you're sweating here and here, you're gonna have no grip, and you kind of need to grip your skin. So, I mean, I'm not actually gonna do it because I'm not warmed up whatsoever, but something like crow pose. Can't really do it right now because to hook on basically. And if you're literally dripping wet, which some yoga studios have it so hot, you have no choice but to, you won't have a choice. Even if you're there constantly with a towel. I have seen some people, like, before they go into crow, they place a towel here and then they lock in. Here's the smoking tank. Sorry about this. Oh my god, I've just realised I look like a little strawberry matcha combination. Yeah, I love this little duo. I love that this makeup bag matches my tank top. I don't know if I'd actually wear it with the green, like, yoga pants, personally. I think that's just too bolder colours. I think this would look quite nice with, like, my white linen trousers, or, like, with jeans especially. Probably, like, my dark indigo jeans. I feel like this would look quite sweet with. Maybe not too basic, and then some brown ballet flats. I could see that looking really nice. I've just made some, well, this is technically pre-lunch. I've made a crumpet with some jam, and then I've got a banana and a cup of tea just whilst I edit some videos together. Gonna put something on the telly, and I'm joined by this little freak. He's finally ready to have a little nap. We're just bathing in the sunshine for a bit.
How far out there? He can still stand up.